Hello boys and girls, welcome to the library. I'm Miss Susan and I'm so glad you've joined me today. We're going to be making a Hanukkah lantern today. We've got our menorah out and our dreidel because Hanukkah started yesterday and it'll be going for 8 nights. I want to just show you quickly a few books that we have in case you want to check out a Hanukkah book, and then I'll teach you how to make the lantern. This one's called Jeremy's Dreidel by Ellie Gelman. And it's a cute story about a little boy who's making his own dreidel, and his friends wonder why it's different than the normal dreidel. They think maybe he's using secret codes on it. Turns out he's making it for his father who's blind, and he's hoping that his friends will appreciate his special dreidel. So that's a good one. There's Simon and the Bear, a Hanukkah tale by Eric Kimmel. And this one's a great story about Simon who leaves his home in the old world, and on his way out his mom says, "Be sure to celebrate Hanukkah, you may need a miracle." He never dreamed that he would need a miracle so badly. He didn't expect his ship to sink. He needed several miracles. And it's a miracle, a Hanukkah storybook by Stephanie Spinner. This one's a cute story about Owen who is with his grandparents, and every night his grandmother tucks him in and tells him some very interesting stories. One is about an alien who visits a little girl's backyard, and one is about a boy who wants to become a baby, and his parents actually let him. Anyway, the stories actually end up representing family and home and some miracles too. So Owen learns about his history through these funny tales that his grandmother tells him at night. Here's Latka, the Lucky Dog by Ellen Fisher. This is a cute Hanukkah story. And same with Mrs. Greenberg's Messy Hanukkah by Linda Glasser. Her neighbor comes over and makes latkes at her house, and it turns into a big mess in her kitchen. So come and check out some of those fun books. Now let me show you how we can make our own Hanukkah lantern, since Hanukkah is the celebration of light and the miracle of the Maccabees. We're going to make our own little lantern to represent that. You'll just need a piece of blue construction paper, and if you have some silver star stickers, that would be great. If not, you could decorate it with something else, maybe glitter glue or even just some silver glitter. But you'll need a stapler and some scissors, and that's about it. I like to take my paper and just cut the end off about 1 inch. A strip all the way from one end to the other. I'm cutting on the short end, and that's going to be my handle. So there's that. The rest of it's going to become the lantern. So now I'm just going to fold it in half and make sure my corners meet up, and just do it like that. Now here is my folded edge right there. That's where I'm going to cut. And I'm not going to cut all the way up to the top. I'm just going to cut almost to the top, leaving about 1 inch. And I'm going to make about 1 inch strips, cutting all the way across, leaving the top uncut. And you can draw the lines if you need to, if that would help guide you as you're cutting. You could draw lines ahead of time, and Mom or Dad could even help you do that. So now I've got strips like this without cutting all the way to the very top. So when I open it back up, it's still connected at the bottom and the top. So now I just roll it around, and I'm going to put a staple at either end, or at both ends, and that will hold my lantern together. And try to match up the sides, maybe a couple staples, and then I'm going to put my handle on, and I'm putting the handle right about where those other staples are, so that it kind of covers them up, and then you don't have too many staples showing. There's one more side. The last staple, oops, I missed. There we go. And now it's time to put the stars on. So you can usually buy these at office supply stores, maybe even at the grocery store or the dollar store. Star stickers are pretty common. And I just like to put them all up and down. And the very top too, you could even cover up your staples with a star. That would make it a little prettier. And once you've gone all the way around with your star stickers, it will give it a little shine and look so pretty. Here's one I finished earlier. Anyway, I hope you'll make a paper lantern for Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, everybody. Bye-bye.